Good morning and welcome to another vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. Today me and Charlotte have made our way to Chessington World of Adventures Resort. Yay! Because we're here for some zoo action today, aren't we? So they've got a limited opening of the zoo. It's the first day of it today. Of course, I was here back in March for the annual pass holders day when we did a vlog and did loads of the different rides down here. Of course, I was planning to come back a couple of weeks later and see the new additions for this year, the Rainforest, but unfortunately, of course, the park closed due to COVID-19. But we're back and we're excited to be back, aren't we? We love Chessington, and as much as it's not going to be a full operation, it is just the zoo today. We thought we'd come down, film a vlog and check out some of the changes in place. So are you looking forward to it?
Yes, because I get to see the goats.
Hopefully we're going to see the goats. We know that they did like a staff preview yesterday and the goats are out for people to see, so fingers crossed we're going to get some goat action. But in terms of what happened this morning, we've had our temperature checked, but actually before we got to the turnstiles, it was done here, like you can see in the footage now, that I captured just on the car park. They actually took our temperature as we drove into Chessington, which is a bit different to the setup down at Alton Towers where it's done at the turnstiles, so not too sure if that's something we're maybe going to see at other parks, or maybe because we're in the south of the UK it's a little bit different. But yeah, they've got a bit of a different procedure, but it was very well done. It was quick, wasn't it? Yeah, quick, efficient, professional, didn't take too long. In terms of there was a few cars queuing up, maybe it took 5 minutes, but the actual temperature check was really quick and nicely done, done nice and easy. Along with that, we just parked up and they're actually trying to space the cars out a little bit on the car park as well. Also with Chessington, they are saying that masks don't have to be worn, however they are recommending that you do wear masks. Yes, so of course we've got ours on like we are going to be for the foreseeable future at the theme parks. But welcome to Chessington Zoo. We're going to have a little walk around, get some footage, and starting off with a little look at the bag search area where they've put all sorts of social distancing markers out that all fit the theme of Chessington. So let's go, welcome to our vlog, our second one of the year from Chessington World of Adventures Resort. So here's a look then at the Wilderness Safety Guide, and as you can see, the first thing there on the left is please have your temperature check wristband on show for admission. So yes, very different to Alton Towers. Like I say, we were checked over at the car park and we was given a wristband, and here it is, a dated wristband that we've got on just there, haven't we? So yeah, it's obviously got Thursday on for today. Fits with the Theme Park Worldwide branding, that. It's like they knew we were coming. And of course, with this being Chessington, we've got some themed social distancing markers down here as well. Along with that, we've got to have our QR codes ready. It is pre-booked only. Got to have our bags checked, and of course you can download the Chessington app for more information as well. So to be honest, this is quite well set up here with all the social distancing markers, of course 2 meters of 6 feet apart, making our way down to the security check area. So we'll go and get our bags checked and make our way into Chessington. We don't really know how much of the park we're going to be able to walk around today. Obviously the areas where the animals are will all be open with the zoo, but we're not too sure on the other areas, so we'll see what happens when we get down there. Right then, so we're inside the park. Charlotte's cleaning her little paws off here now. Oh, you're right there. Oh, you got some. You had to push that quite a bit then, didn't you, to get them out? But yeah, we've got all these, of course, that we're expecting to see around the park. Quite a lot of people here today, actually. There's more than I was expecting. There's quite a lot here, isn't there, Charlotte? I'd be really interested to know what they've done in terms of capping the capacity at today, because it does seem like it's quite busy, especially for the first day for them, so they must be quite confident. But yeah, let's see what happens. Dragon's Fury over here, we can see that they've got the new cue ballers around here as well. There we go, look at that. It's very bright, isn't it? Oh, 2 meters apart, so they've actually got the social distancing measures in place ready for when they can hopefully reopen from the 4th of July, as it's one of Merlin's attractions. They're hoping that's going to be the date when the theme park can open fully. I like them keyboards though, really nice.
Oh, that hand sanitiser stinks.
It doesn't smell very nice. Oh no. But yeah, where are we going to start? It looks like you can walk quite a bit around the park actually. Yeah, well, I think we'll head down towards the zoo and then maybe have a little walk around the park and see what we can see. So we're starting off then down here at the Yoo-hoo Children's Zoo, where we come to see what animals, Charlotte? Goats, hopefully. But I tell you what, I don't think we're going to have many animals out today in this weather. It's absolutely throwing it down. Can you see a goat? Bit of goat action. So of course they've actually changed all of this here because of social distancing. Normally you'd come down this way and you'd open the gates and the animals would be roaming free around this section. But of course, because they don't want you to touch the gates because of social distancing, the goats are around here. But they're very wet goats today. Here they are. Oh, they're sheltering from the rain. I don't blame them, to be honest. It's like the Alton Towers day we had 2 weeks ago, this is, except there's no wind, but there we go, got some goat action, bit of Goat Park Worldwide, it's back, and we mean business, definitely this one. It's absolutely throwing it down, as you can probably hear on the top of my umbrella. It's absolutely throwing it down. Sponsored by Swift Caravans. You might be thinking, hang on Sean, your Swift Caravans brolly broke Alton Towers. Well, this is another one. We've actually got 2 of them when we went to the Caravan and Camping show. So we got 2. But yeah, we'll have a look what other animals we can see over in the main zoo. Goat Park Worldwide is back. How do you feel?
Fantastic.
She's happy. Charlotte's happy. That makes me happy. Oh, watch out for the trees, me brolly. Yeah, nice to see the goats again. Good to see them down there, wasn't it, Charlotte?
It was fantastic.
Bit of Goat Park Worldwide. Hopefully the rain might stop later and they'll come a little bit closer, because there's some new baby goats in there as well that are very, very cute. But anyway, we're making our way into the main part of the zoo now. Looks like they're actually batching it, and you've got like a one-way walk through this. We've got all the social distancing markers down on the floor here as well, and all the fencing up down the side as we make our way into Trail of the Kings. So we'll have a walk down this way and see what we've got in terms of the main zoo. What's up here?
Bert flew over.
Bert the seagull?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right then, so only waited about 3 or 4 minutes there, not too bad at all. So yeah, like I say, it's a one-way route, what they've set out for us to walk through. They've got all the floor markings in here as well, of course, just so we maintain social distancing. Starting off with the gorillas. Just here as well, of course, you've got all the information all on the boards around the side. Whoa, they're off. I guess they're really not used to people right at the moment, because it's the first day they've been back open. Like I say, all they did was a staff preview yesterday. You like these though, don't you, Charlotte?
Yeah.
You're a big fan of the gorillas. Really good to see the gorillas. And one thing I have noticed around here is they've got plenty of the hand sanitizer dispensers all fastened up all around the wall. So that's really good. It means that you've got loads of opportunities to use that hand sanitizer. Let's make our way down this way to the bush dogs. Oh, is my brolly going to fit through? I don't think it is. Yeah, I need to take it down. That's it. Brolly Park Worldwide. We got any bush dogs out, Charlotte?
Can't see any bush dogs.
That gorilla was cute though, the little one.
Aww.
Little baby gorilla was nice, wasn't he?
Cute.
A bit quieter in this one. It was getting a little bit busy in there, wasn't it?
It's quite busy in that one.
Yeah, you want to make sure that, you know, if you are coming, make sure you are sticking with all these markers. They've got them all down here on the floor. You know, they've put theme ones down. They've got white lines down as well. Please keep your distance signage. I'm impressed with what they've done. It's just it needs people to follow it, doesn't it?
Yeah, people just don't seem to follow it.
Yeah, which is, you know, one of them things, isn't it? But people really should be following it just to respect everybody. But yeah, I can't see any bush dogs around here. Carry on walking down this way in this one-way walkthrough, Trail of the Kings. As expected, really, due to the absolutely awful weather conditions, it's absolutely chucking it down here at Chessington. Not loads of animals to see. Of course, they don't really want to come out and get wet. We was told though there's no lions today because they're having to do some repairs to the enclosure. I made our way around this way and seen this boarded up. Did they escape or something? I'm not too sure, but they've actually boarded it up there. So I don't know, maybe there were some lions running loose around here last night. I'm not too sure. But yeah, not really loads of animals to see, but we'll make our way around. There's some other areas of the zoo, of course, for us to have a look round, and we'll get some updates from around the park. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's nice to see some coasters again. As much as they're not going round today here at Chessington, it's nice to see them and just enjoy some of the beautiful theme music we've got here as well. Love the music at Chessington, and it's playing throughout the areas. Charlotte's doing a little dance for us now. Well, we've got no shows on today, so Charlotte's got to be the entertainment. This is actually your first visit here in 2020.
Yeah.
You couldn't make it, could you, to the annual pass day? So you haven't seen the new changes for this year.
No,
and something that I've not seen too is the Rainforest.
Let's go and have a look.
Yes, because of course I was planning to come down and see this new area, and then of course the park closed due to COVID-19. So yeah, they've actually got it open for us just to walk through today. As much as the rides are closed, have a little walk through. How you doing? Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. We're back. Loving the icon hat. Love it. Hopefully we'll be back on that beauty soon. But yeah, this is the rainforest. So this is the new area for this year. And I must say, it's quite nice to see it in person. I've only seen photos. Got the nice entrance canopy just here with some of the planting on top. All new fencing and flooring to make our way around. So of course you've got the new Jungle Rangers attraction here that they've put in. It's actually a new ride. It's not just a re-theme of toadies that used to be here. It's a brand new ride. Brand new ride, Charlotte, brand new ride.
It's nice around here.
Yeah, I mean this wasn't an area really before. You just sort of, you know, it's just trees this was. So they've done quite a good job. With the treetop hoppers, they've turned them around, yeah. So literally they used to face out towards the stage, but they've spun them round this way to make them into this area. Treetop hoppers. I imagine this area will look a lot better in a couple of years when all the planting has grown. The fact it's called the rainforest, it needs some more trees, but the rain's a good part of it.
Yeah, I think it's really nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, they've not done a bad job with the theming around here. I think, like I say, it'll look better in a few years. Quite like what they've done with all the branding and stuff around these treetop hoppers. Yeah, very nice. I'm just glad we can walk through here. Maybe because, well, there is some animals around at the other side, so maybe that's why. And of course you've got the ride just here as well, the river rafts.
So cute.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the river raft ride just here that of course came from Weymouth Sea Life. So yeah, you've got all the boats up there. We've seen this testing actually when we was here. Like I said, it opened literally the week after the annual pass day. Was hoping to come down, but if all goes to plan, the park reopens on the 4th. I'm planning on coming down just a few days later than that, and I'll be coming down here and check out these rides in action and film a full vlog from down here. But yeah, I really do like the crocodile boats. I mean, I can zoom in on them from here. They are really, really nice. They've done a good job. As much as it's only a small flume, I do like how at least they're putting another water ride. And as much as it wasn't brand new, it certainly doesn't look in a bad shape, I don't think. I mean, you look at it down here, even more so when the trough is drained, and it looks in quite a good condition. Like, you'd think that was a new ride, wouldn't you, really?
I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, it's not a bad little area. And of course, we've got the entrance canopy down here as well. You've got a couple of different entrances into the area. And yeah, you won't have seen where Ramesses was either, actually. Have a walk down past there and see what that's like. But yeah, the rainforest, new for 2020 here at Chessington. Hopefully we'll be back in here in a few weeks and come down and see all the hey, that's quite a nice photo. I have to take one of you there with the new signage in the rainforest. Oh, I was walking around the corner just and I thought I can hear construction taking place. So as we can see, we've got a digger just on the other side there doing a bit of ground clearance. Of course, this is where Ramesses used to be. Ramesses Revenge. That Huss top spin that opened in 1995 and it closed last year, went out of operation. It was one of my favourite rides here at the park, but it never really fit in with the times now, with it being a family park here. So I can kind of see why they took it out, and it was coming to the end of its life. But yeah, we've got a new drop tower that's supposed to be coming here next year. Not too sure if them plans will still go ahead with everything that's happened with COVID-19. However, I'm not too sure along the lines them plans are at the moment, so it might still open next year. But the fact we've got construction taking place is certainly a good sign. And there we are, I'm up here on the rocks. Yeah, but yeah, how weird does it look without Ramesses?
I know, it looks strange.
Not like you ever went on it, really.
No.
Yeah, you were never a big fan. You don't really like the intense rides, do you, that much? But you'll probably come on the drop tower though, won't you? You like drop towers, don't you, Charlotte?
No.
Yeah. Oh, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I imagine the fact that construction's taking place over there, it should be going ahead for next year. Some sort of new drop ride coming in. Looks like you're going to be going down into like a crocodile's mouth with that from the plans that we've seen. So that'll certainly be really exciting. But yeah, it's good to see a bit of construction taking place. Some more social distancing markers just here on the other side of the rainforest. What we got in here then, Charlotte?
Tortoise.
A tortoise, yeah, tortoise. There we go. Little look at those down there. I thought they were rocks at first. I couldn't quite see them, but there we go. They've got a quite nice big outdoor area as well, which is around the side, that's going to interact with the river raft ride as well. So I look forward to seeing all that on a bit of a better day. But yeah, plenty of markers down at Chessington. Certainly can't complain about that. Loads of markers, loads of hand sanitising stations. Yeah, it's really good. Like, I'm impressed with what we've seen with operations so far. Obviously can't help the weather, but yeah, there you go, some more on the wall just there. Loads and loads. I'd say out of the 3 million attractions now that we've been to, Alton Towers, Warwick Castle and Chessington, this has got the most hand sanitising stations, I would say. Yeah, it does smell a bit, doesn't it? I think it's watered down, to be honest.
Oh, it stinks.
It does smell.
I've used my own, but at least it's in place.
It's in place, which is good. We're going to see any tigers, do you think?
Oh, I hope so.
So I'll walk around Land of the Tiger to see if we can see anything. Yeah, it's nice.
Very well themed. very nice.
There you go. I thought more was coming then.
I was trying to think.
You keep your paws off that though, won't you?
Yeah.
You keep your paws off. Look at this. It's very well done here at Chessington. I'm quite impressed with what we've seen.
It's nice, isn't it?
Just walking back down here brings back so many happy childhood memories for me. And a few weeks ago here on Theme Park Worldwide, I filmed a video showing all different photos of me that my parents took of me as a kid at theme parks. And there's a photo of me standing right here next to the giant Buddha. And I said in that video how much better it looked then with all the rocks and stuff around. And you see just how it looks here now. It's so bland, isn't it, this little part here compared to what it was before. You had all the rocks that used to cover up there. And of course the Buddha was not flaking with paint like it is now, but needs a big refurbishment, that, doesn't it, really? But yeah, a little look at that. Just if you go back to that video, you can see exactly what it used to look like. It used to be really good with all the rock work around here. Shame it's not like that anymore. Charlotte's trying to get some food over there, are you? It's a bit of shelter. Yeah, it's a wet day, isn't it? It is a wet day. But in terms of food options, there is a few places open. We'll show you when we get up there, up to the main part, and we'll show you some of the food that is available today here at Chessington. Here we go. It might be raining, but it's not stopping the tigers from having some fun. Oh, there we go. They're round here, round the side. Oh, he's gone out of view. Hello. Oh, the beautiful animals, aren't they? Really, really nice. They've got a massive area to walk around here as well, all around Tiger Rock. You don't really get to see them that much from on the ride. I mean, the trough is just here where they actually pass by when you're on the ride. You see the trough just down here, but yeah, it's nice how you can just walk around the area. Oh, look at that. Beautiful animals. Land of the tiger. We'll walk round into Wild Asia now if we can get round that way. Really good how much the park's actually open for us to walk around today here at Chessington World of Adventures Resort. Just making our way now into Wild Asia. Of course, you've got Cobra, the Zamperla Disco just in the background there that you can kind of see. My brolly's blocking it. But yeah, of course, because they've got Lorikeet Lagoon, I think it's called, just behind us down there where you can walk through, like a little bird enclosure. Because that's down here, it means that, of course, you can go and walk through this area to get to that. Of course, around there in Land of the Tiger, that's the Tiger exhibit. So yeah, you know, quite a lot of the park's actually open for us to walk around today. I haven't really spotted many other changes, but like I say, with Chessington, we did actually film a full vlog from here back in March. We came for the annual pass day, and we got on loads of different rides this year here at Chessington. I say we, Charlotte didn't, did you? You weren't here, sadly, but yeah, we're going to carry on walking around now, see what other changes we can spot. Probably have a walk down by Zufari. There's some more animals that we can see down that way as well. And yeah, any other changes? Also here at Chessington today, the gift shop is open, the main gift shop at Adventure Point. So we'll make our way down there at some point, have a look in the gift shop and see what there is in there. Maybe some new merchandise and stuff, but who knows? Let's go and have a look around there shortly as well. Oh, help. Oh no, it's a Gruffalo, but not just any Gruffalo. It's a wrapped up Gruffalo. Here we go. He's wrapped up and he's nice and warm in there. How are you, Gruffalo? Are you okay? Anything? He's not speaking to us, Charlotte.
Because he's wrapped up in a net.
He's wrapped up, but yeah, no photos with the Gruffalo today here at Chessington. Hopefully we can have some photos with him again soon, but at least it's keeping him warm. I hope so anyway.
I hope so.
Yeah. Because this is Africa, waka waka waka, hey hey, waka waka, hey hey. Down to Zufari now. We're not going on it, we're just having a look. Some more social distance signage. That's a new one there actually. Like, I mean, there was no screen there previously. Oh yeah, a bit of 2 metre social distancing on there. Love it. Some arrows and stuff. This is actually a one-way path. And oh, here we go.
Wow.
Ooh, hey, that's fancy. Look at that.
I like
It's got Merlin Entertainments on the barrier.
Look at that.
So obviously this is all for the construction taking place on that new drop tower. The fact that we've seen this down the back makes me think it's definitely still going to be going ahead for next year, which is good. But yeah, look at all that. Crazy, isn't it? Bit of construction going on down by Zufari, ready for the 2021 edition. Yeah, we can get round to the zoo and some more of the animals round this way. So the one-way system continues down here as we make our way towards Kirk's Dick Dick, as we can see just there. Do you like Kirk's Dick Dick, Charlotte?
I love Kirk's Dick Dick.
You haven't seen Kirk's Dick Dick for a while, so you know it's nice to be back here at Chessington. I can't see him. Oh, there he is. He's in the bottom there. There he is. See him down the back there. Kirk's Dick Dick. Aren't they lovely? few more animals out down here. I suppose they've got a bit more shelter actually around here as well.
Glad that we saw Kirk's Dick.
I bet you are. Let's carry on around this way. We've got some new higher fencing up around here, it seems, as well. We make our way round towards some more of the animals. Got some gazelle over here somewhere. We can't see them that well through the fence just here, but there's some gazelle just over there. Really nice they are, lovely. I really like their eyes.
They look cold.
The thing, I don't think it's cold. I've got a bit of a sweat on today. I think it's quite warm, quite humid actually. There you go, some nice gazelle down here in the Chessington Zoo. Obviously you've got some of the interactives and stuff here that have all been blocked off, which is completely understandable. They've really thought of everything down here at Chessington. Really impressed with what we've seen, and there's so many sanitiser stations all around. It's really good, and you know, it's just very nicely done. I'm impressed. An emu? Oh, wrong facts there from Charlotte. You got to apologise now. Yeah. Oh, hello. Of course, you can see the back there of the Azteca Hotel. Hello. You're on Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Oh, what's he doing? He's not. You got a bit of a wet back there, mate. Look at your feathers. You're a bit wet. You're a bit damp. Are you enjoying the rain? Nod your head if you're enjoying the rain. Nothing. Nod your head if you like watching Theme Park Worldwide. Thank you. Oh no, he shook his head then. He went no, I think. I don't know. That was good, that was good. So this is quite nice. They've actually opened up the area around the back of the hotels where you can see the animals, just so you can get a little bit closer to them. So, of course, normally that gate would be closed because technically we're outside the theme park gates now. But yeah, it just means you can get some better views up towards where normally you'd have Zoofari running around, which of course you get on the trucks and then get close to the animals. But yeah, it just means that you can get a little bit closer and see them. In fact, you can see some of the animals up the top. So I'll spin you around, get a bit of a zoom in on some of those. So if we zoom in there, we can see some of the animals over in the distance. Pan around to the right as well, we can see some zebra. I think just down the other side of the rock just there. There they are, coming into shot. Well, again, a little bit wet. Yeah, like I say, normally you can see all of these when you're going round on Zoofari, right into Africa. It's nice how they've opened up this area around the back of the hotels just for us to see. Down with the penguins now, just thought we'd show you these. A little bit of a zoom in, we can just see them up the top just there. Really nice, they redid all this a couple of years back and did a really good job. It's about to get blocked by someone's umbrella. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I got the penguins out. Of course, you've got the crashed plane just over there as well. Yeah, it's a well-themed area. I like the soundtrack around here as well. It's very, very nice. Love the music around here. Just thought we'd have a little look by the Wildwoods. Pretty sure it's closed off at the top here, but come around this corner and have a little look. See if we can see anything in place in terms of social distancing. And of course we'll have a bit of an update on the new pirate ship as well when we come around this corner. Go down here towards the Gruffalo River Ride Adventure. Oh, that was a big drip coming down off the buildings here. There's another one here. Test how good the brolly is. Yeah, it's a good brolly, yeah. Some more hand sanitizer stations. Can we see any markings or anything down there yet? No, I don't think so. No social distancing measures in place yet, other than the signage that has been updated and changed. But we've still got a couple of weeks until the 4th of July, of course, and that planned reopening date. But we'll have a look around the corner now because, of course, they removed Black Buccaneer, which was their Huss pirate ship, and there's a new pirate ship on the way. So it's doing quite a good job, that. Yeah, it's quite well protected. So there's a new pirate ship on the way, so let's go and have a look and see if there's any updates to share on that one. Squawk! Hello there, Sean! No updates to see on the Blue Barnacle. Oh, you can't stroke him. Yeah. No updates to see. You soon got your hands off then, didn't you?
No, I was going to say he'd bite me,
I don't think he'll bite. Stroke his beak. Go on. Stroke his beak. I think my sound effect's more like a parrot, to be honest. Down here at the Captain's Fish and Chips. Lights are on inside. Don't have to put any social distancing markers or anything in yet. Not that I can see. Oh, my brolly's getting stuck at the top. But yes, of course, it used to be known as the Black Buccaneer. It got took out, and the new pirate ship is going to be known as the Blue Barnacle, and it's going to be sailing in soon. But to be honest, it doesn't look much different than when we was down here, when we was here for the annual pass days. We can come down under the trees here. I've got to duck down because of my brolly. Sponsored by Swift Caravans again, this vlog. Oh! There we go. Yeah, it looks hardly any different. I think maybe there's a little bit more fencing in. But of course, understandably, a lot of construction was stopped here in the United Kingdom during the sort of early stages of the COVID-19 pandemic. So yeah, I imagine that's why we haven't really seen any progress. I imagine from looking at this, we're going to see this as a 2021 edition now instead of opening later this year, especially because, you know, they've still got to actually install the new pirate ship. But you can see they put some new foundations and stuff in, and if I zoom in just down here, you can see some of those new foundations that are in place just the other side of that lamp, and you see like a big round footer, and there's also one here on the right that's been already filled in with the concrete there, whereas the one on the left hasn't at the moment. So yeah, with these things, I imagine it'll go up within a few days. I mean, it doesn't normally take too long for them to actually erect these pirate ships, but yeah, I suppose it seemed weird for you seeing that, like without anything there.
I've seen it without anything.
Oh, well, but last year when you came, yeah, of course. Nice view there over towards Vampire. Look forward to getting back on that. Really good family roller coaster. Love Vampire here at Theme Park Worldwide. We're big fans. Oh, oh, oh. That's it. It's hard carrying an umbrella and vlogging and trying not to get absolutely soaked, but we're trying our best. Should we go and have a look in the gift shop, Charlotte?
Yes.
We love a good gift shop, don't we? So let's go and see what's in here and see if there's any new merchandise. So just round here now at Alma's Flying Jumbos, and of course we saw this in action when we came for the annual pass day. It's a re-theme of the old ride, and they brought it round to this area where the carousel used to be. And yeah, they've actually put this central piece in place now. However, I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger. I must say I'm a little bit disappointed with how small it is in the middle. Normally with a ride like this, you'd have like small ones around the side and then a big one in the middle, not the other way round. So obviously you've got all the different multicoloured elephants around the side and that you sit in, and then of course in the middle you've got the small little central piece. I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest, with that one, especially because you've got like the green cover that's smaller than it as well, but hopefully at some point you might add a little bit more theming around the middle. I just think it looks a little bit barren, a bit bare, to be honest, but at least they've done something. Back down here then now at Adventure Point, where it's time to go into the gift shop and see what merchandise we've got. Should we go and have a look and see what there is? So as you can see, they've got a little queue line set up out the front. You can see just there through the gap in the brollies that yeah, they've got a queue line set up. I believe you've got to have a basket to go in. You've got to use hand sanitizer as well, just to keep everything nice and clean in there as expected. So yeah, we'll head over into the gift shop and have a look round. It's typical as we're coming towards the end of the vlog, the last couple of minutes, the sun looks like it might be peeking through the clouds down there. Look, we've got some blue sky down here now at Chessington. It's typical, isn't it? But we're gonna have a look in the gift shop here at Adventure Point and see what we've got in terms of merchandise. Here we go then, so we're in the gift shop. So as you can see, we've got all the floor markers around here as well. Oh, there's not the right floor side out, sorry. There we go. Bit of a fail that was, wasn't it? We're not that over. But yeah, it's hard when you're trying to vlog and you've got an umbrella. It's like, I'm trying to keep social distance. It's like, ah. But yeah, as you can see, they've really cleared the shop out actually, so we can, lots of space, isn't there? You know, loads of markers round, means we can see everything. So you've got all the different plush teddies and stuff, not really anything Chessington branded, so to speak, around at this side. Yeah, loads of big open space. It's like a one-way route through the shop as well, and you have to have a basket to come in as well. That's why Charlotte's got the basket. We don't plan on buying loads, but she's got a basket. We probably won't buy anything, but to come in you've got to have one. So yeah, you can see here it says change your mind. That's okay. If you've picked up or touched an item that you no longer wish to purchase, please keep it in the basket and place it in the quarantine bucket by the tills. So yeah, that's a good system what they've got in place. They've really thought about it all. Obviously this is like an up and down in here. Land of the Tiger merch over there. Some vampire stuff as well.
They're nice bags. I like them.
Yeah, nice they are, aren't they? Like the notebooks up there as well. Do you weekly shopping? Not loads and loads of Chessington branded stuff in here, but I suppose they've really had to just pick some of maybe the best sellers to actually put on display. Quite like these resins just here, £8 for the Tiger Rock resin. That's quite nice, isn't it? Dragon's Fury, love all the different resins, but yeah, they're really nice. That's a great one actually, because you've got the dragon, the logo, then you've got the track with the actual car on it as well. That's really nice. A few different bits here for Vampire as well. Look forward to getting back on that. And of course you've got all the different pin badge collection here as well. I know a lot of people out there love the pin badges. It's not really something that I collect that much of, to be honest, but you can see some of the new ones like treetop hoppers that you've got there, flying jumbos there as well. And they've also got some of the classic ones as well, such as the Safari Skyway, that old monorail that they used to have here at Chessington. Yeah, so it's a good system. They've really cleared it out in here, so there's a lot of space for everybody to walk about, which is great. Yeah, not loads of Chessington branded stuff, is there really? But yeah, it's nice just to have a walk through. Got some Lego stuff as well. And there we go, nothing in the basket. Yeah, nothing to go into the quarantine basket. We'll make our way back out where we'll wrap up today's vlog here from Chessington World of Adventures Resort. Our first time coming back since March.
Isn't that funny? We had to cancel our holiday in September because we were...
Good luck then inside the gift shop just there. Nice setup in terms of how they've done it. Because of that setup, of course, it does mean there's not quite as much merchandise that can be on display. So there's not loads of Chessington branded stuff in there. But it's good to see it open, which is great to see. And there's a nice setup there with the queue line and social distancing. Likewise with around the rest of the park today. But in terms of food, what have we got? What's available, Charlotte?
So, you can buy some hot dogs.
Yeah, hot dogs.
You can get some donuts.
Get some donuts.
You can get hot drinks.
Hot drinks. Oh, is that the end of the song?
That's available.
That's all that's available. Clap, clap. But there you go. That's all for our vlog today from Chessington. It's reopened. We've come to the zoo. We've had a good walk around the park, to be honest, today. We saw the rainforest. We've seen construction taking place where Ramesses Revenge was. We've seen goats. We've walked around the zoo. It's been a really nice day. And I'm really impressed with Chessington in terms of what they've done with the social distancing markers around the park. Along with that as well, all the hand sanitizer stations everywhere. It's just really nice to see that they've thought about it, isn't it, Charlotte? Well, have you had a good time?
Yeah, I've had a really good time.
It's been nice. Of course, it's quite a way for us to come down here from up our usual end of Alton Towers, but it's been good to come down and see the zoo and just have a bit of an explore around. And I'm sure we'll be back in the coming weeks to come and see some of the other changes, of course, when they're fully reopened, hopefully from the 4th of July. So thanks for joining me and Charlotte. We've seen some goats, so you're happy, aren't you? And we'll be back again, hopefully, in the next few weeks. But thank you very much for joining us for another vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. And from a rainy day here at Chessington World of Adventures Resort, that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later. Woo!